Diabetes. Let's see, I'm playing the Florida Gators. It's Mike Trout, Mike Moustakas, Pete Alonso, Eugenio Suarez, Kyle Schwarber. This dude's team is goated.
Yeah, that sounds good though.
Oh my god, this dude's team is really goated.
We are under the lights,
like one of the best
show
BR teams I've ever seen in my whole life.
Major League Baseball. We expect
We
a
gotta
good
hop on 'em.
three-inning battle royale contest between Cincinnati and Florida. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just got a piece up the line. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the first baseline. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To short, hit hard. And Trout has himself a base hit. Bellinger's got it.
Batting second. The shortstop.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Santana has it. 1 there. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. So here's Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alonso.
The pitch.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Settling in now, Zach Collins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, Danny Santana.
0-1.
In the dirt here. No one out with a runner at second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 now. Colin Poche, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Pitch is popped up. Poche shading to his right. 2 down. In now, Brandon Lowe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Poche features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, one down. So coming to the plate, Franmil Reyes. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the...
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll...
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Cincinnati and Chicago. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Conine is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Conforto is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Minnie Minoso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe.
That is third. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he drops it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Griffin Conine. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Again, another foul ball. Eckersley gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hard liner to center field. Minoso is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. Digging in, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
The pitcher, Jesus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Smith is under it. He makes the play, and that'll... So striding in, Kyle Seager. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kyle.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Number 9, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Justin Upton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Upton.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Minoso is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cincinnati and Atlanta. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Safe. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's a stinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Swing and he pops him up. Kluber has a play. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Dixie waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jack Dixie. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Granderson, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Corey Kluber. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Todd Helton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
The pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
In there, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. In is Christian Yelich. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. Swing and this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Larkin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. Throw goes to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that misses 1-1. One and two.
Now it's 1-2.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Behind 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two now.
2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Kluber sets his sights. Trying to put him away here on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Dixie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Stargell is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. It is Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fouled off.
number 23.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Barry Larkin. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, your dog.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side, reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jack Dixie. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first as they get. Bottom of the 6th inning now, digging in and looking for more. Torres, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side, picked up by Larkin. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the move is Betts. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Yelich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. Let's see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Torres has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Todd Helton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 50, Curtis Granderson.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Stargell in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Charlie Blackman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Kluber pauses and delivers. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he. Leading off the inning, Barry Larkin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box, Joey Gallo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the...
And they got him. 2 out, nobody on. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Stepping in now, Jack Dixie, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Into the box now, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Line towards center field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding in once again, Willie Stargell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Matt Olson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Count 0 and 2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now back
At the plate, Christian Yelich. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back
At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit to third. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Josh.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now batting, Todd Helton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Larkin has a play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Chris Granderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 8-3 is today's final. Cincinnati get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Hands up.
Why is everything chrome?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Skyhawks and the Reds. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Popped him up. Stargell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. A ball and no strikes. Mondesi has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two and oh now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So a runner at first with two away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 23.
Late that time for a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! In is Christian Yelich. As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Barry Market, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Barry Market.
Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike one. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ortiz.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Tatis is there for route number one. Digging in now, number 69. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
Number 44.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting six.
So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Daddy Dirtbag. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, and he misses it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In now, Willie Stargell. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Felix Hernandez.
Fouled away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He flied out leading off the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, John Smoltz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That ball foul.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a curveball misses inside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High and deep down the left field line. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, number 69, as we begin the top of the 4th.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Adam Dunn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The second for 1 to Pops, and that finishes off the double play. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Turner's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes. Chopped on the ground over to first. Scooped up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner, a fly out and a single for him so far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-0 count, the pitch.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2-2.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! At the plate, David Ortiz. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up to the plate, number 69. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Dirtbag moving to his left. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance. And here's the pitch.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Leading off the inning, Daddy Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. And a bouncing ball, foul. Weak roller right side. Reined in. No problem here. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. Here comes the first pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Willie Stargell becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cody Allen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Allen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt by Hernandez as he gets one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Standing in, Barry Larkin, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in, Christian Yelich. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back, and it's gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The first baseman, number 34.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, number 69. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And right into the shift. Mondesi brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Turner. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, number 69. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Standing in now, Adam Dunn, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-2 now. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Daddy Dirtbag. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
Dirtbag.
Pull, that's inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Stargell.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Curtis Granderson.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ballgame. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Still 2-2. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Dunn, and that will retire the side. Dan Plesac comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Plesac, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's strike three. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit on the ground to third. Now. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what...
Ortiz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final.